Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are new to this channel, my name is Lacey and this is Living with Lacey. So today, guys, as you can see, I am sharing my love for Travelers Company. Their notebooks are absolutely amazing. I went through my YouTube channel and I saw that I just did not give my TNs enough love on this channel. So I wanted to show you that I really am a functional planner. I love functionality and productivity and all that, but I also have this love for TNs that allow me to be really creative as well. And so I want to share with you the TNs that I have here. These are all of my Travelers Company standard size. I want to show you kind of like what I'm doing with each one of them. Some of the questions are, Lacey, are you using all of them at the same time? Some of the questions are, you know, why do you have so many? Things like that. It's kind of like jackets that you have in your closet, right? And so you can have one pair of jeans, but you can change that jacket up every time. You can put a black jacket on with it and some heels and make it, you know, look all dressy, or you can put like a little plaid jacket and some chucks and kind of have it, you know, a little more comfortable. That's kind of how I feel about any of my covers, is that I have one main squeeze and then the rest of them are just covers. They're either housing some inserts for me or I'm actually using them. So if you're interested in seeing how I'm using my TNs, just stick around and keep watching. Get a snack or something to drink. Each one of these have a different purpose. It's not something that I grab and reach for every day. I just want to share my love for decorative planning and my love for the creative side of living with Lacey. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Swipe these off. All right, so I'm gonna start with this one right here. So let's open it up. This notebook is used for memory keeping. So chapter 24. I've been trying to, you'll see that I memory keep in a couple of things. I'm trying to make this one for more like long form writing or journaling, memory keeping, like if it's something where I need a lot more space. And so that's what I'm using this one for. Some of you have asked, how do I print my pictures, or where do I print my pictures from? I have a HP DeskJet that I use, and also have a Canon IX6820. Yeah, 6820. So this is just like if I want to really have a creative outlet of a big event that happened. So I still haven't written on here yet about worship. I'm going to though. And so, yeah, this is what this looks like. And when I get a chance, I usually come and fill out a page that I'm missing. So, as you can see, I really do try to come back to this. I'll say that, and you'll see that I've skipped some. I'll come back and do some long form. This is the vacation that I just went on. So I just stuffed the pictures in there and didn't do any of the writing. So this is going to last me well past, I'm just going to keep doing it. Oh, this is another thing. So I started getting like hooked on, it has to be for 2024. And then if you don't finish it, you just put it to the side. No, this is just going to be my journal. And it is what it is until, you know, it's time to, when I finish it, that's when I finish it. If it's 2026 and I finish it, it's fine. It's beautiful and I love it. Okay, I also have this charm from the collaboration with Travelers Notebook and Blackwing, the pencil company. I didn't want it on that planner because it was a lot of gold, so I thought it looked great on here. So this is mainly for like really big events, long form journaling, something like that. That's what I use this for. Okay. All right. The next one is my olive TN. Y'all, I waited and waited and waited for this olive TN. And when I finally got it, I was just in awe. It's absolutely beautiful. I love all the scratches that it has on it. I have this little label. You'll notice just about all of mine have this label on there. And I have 2024. here. So this is used for my actual planning, like weekly planning, monthly planning. Although I use my cloth and paper functional planners, I still like to have this on the side. Like I said, it just gives me that creative outlet. So here's pictures of my favorite people, my granddaughter, and then my 2 daughters and husband. I created this on Canva, printed it on sticker paper, lots of sterling ink things in here. Same, created on Canva, printed on sticker paper. So I'm using the Common Planner. This is the full year. So I know I've said this before. This is probably my favorite page. Like, I feel like I should use this in, it's like signature Lacey. I should put it in every single planner. But word of the year is optimistic. Put a scripture down here. If I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Printed these from Pinterest. I like them. I want to write and create. Have some goals here. I tried tracking. I'm just not good at it. Just not good at it. So let's see. So this is what the monthly looks like. And you can see I use mostly sterling inks. They're stickers. Her stickers. Okay, I did not fill this out for July. Y'all, it was summer break for me. I hardly did anything that I should have done, but I will go and kind of back plan July as I get ready for August. This is what my weeks look like. So yeah, this was the last one I did. This is all the planning that I do through the week, but you see how it gives me like a little creativity. I cannot place a sticker in my like cloth and paper functional planners. I cannot. So the only thing I had a problem with this, I have a hard time on what to do with these back pages. People are like, you can use them for daily planning. So as you can see, I tried daily planning. It's not for me to use these back pages. So then I said, well, let's try doing a little journaling in here. So I tried a little journaling, but as you can see, I tried it and then it was over. So I'm not sure that this planner is going to be for me for 2024. I'm looking more to have of the standard booklets because I feel like it's also something that I can complete and finish. And so, yep. So that's my olive. Okay, next, let me just tell you, this Camel standard 10 is my least favorite. I don't know why. I think I need to clean it. I just don't like the coloring on it. I didn't like the feel of the fabric. And so I am thinking about stamping it, just like I got this Camel and I didn't like it when I got it and I stamped it with coffee stamps. I'm thinking about stamping this one too. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But I'm going to clean it first and see if that will, I don't know, do something. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about it? And does it look different than, I don't know, other people's? I see the leather is so different. And I know they don't have just a lot of leather and it's all looking the same. But anyway, I need to clean it. It seems like it touched on something. It might be because I have the dark one touching here when I store them. Okay, so this one is used for, and I don't come to it too often, but often enough. This is, in here is where I keep everything that's like orders, all my stationery orders that I get. If I have any ephemera or stickers that they send me, I just put them in this little insert. This is my favorite one right here with Love, Joe Mail. It's my favorite. So this is where I place just these things. And sometimes I write and sometimes I don't. And then, okay, I started this year in review. and I didn't finish it, but you know what? I would like to say over the summer I'll finish it. I won't. My summer vacation is up. It is up. But this is my year in review that I kept in here. And I didn't start one this year, but I don't know. I might finish it. I should finish it. I have all the pictures and just finish it. Because I really did enjoy doing this. And it didn't take that long to do it. Just everything that was happening in that month of May. I love how this turned out. Y'all know what? I'm going to put this on my list to at least maybe like once a week, just finish a month. I have all the pictures. And it's great. I love how this turned out. And I wonder why I didn't do one this year. I should have. I love this because I love going back, looking at like the trips I went on and things that I've done. Look at this, y'all. 4,000 subscribers. We're up to 6,000. By the way, if you have not subscribed to this channel and you have been back more than twice, go ahead and help me out and click on the subscription button. Probably at 6,400. I would love to have 10,000 by the end of the year, but I can only have 10,000 if you click on the subscription button. Yeah. It's all up to you. It's nothing I can do except bring you great content. And so if you have any suggestions for that, I definitely want to hear from you. All right, so this is another journal. This is my black tin. Y'all, I love this black and gold together. This is just gorgeous. And I love this little bear. It's so cute. See, it's gotten the, I guess, the ink or the dye from the leather on the bear too. So this is used for short form journaling. And what I mean by that are short form memory keeping. I'll just, if I feel like just jotting something down, or if I have some pictures I want to write a lot about. This insert is from one of my favorite stationery shops, Serica Studios. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. She creates great stickers. This is what this notebook looks like. And so you open it up. I actually started doing a little journaling like her. I wanted to have some different ways to journal, like Amanda Lee plans. Amanda Lee plans. She's my favorite, like hands down, all-time favorite of journaling. So I just tried different ways of doing it, and that's what these TNs are for. Y'all look, my aunt sent me this picture. This is me. Isn't it cute? This picture was so old. It was so old. But anyway, just trying to figure out some different ways to put my thoughts down and memories. It's my friend's birthday. This I'm gonna write about this week. This is gonna be a little writing about the struggle that I have with stationery and planning. You know, people are usually like, are you a functional planner or a decorative planner? And I'm like, I'm both. I am both of these. I am in love with my TNs just as much as I'm in love with my functional planners. I'm both of them. And so it's just trying to, I don't know, just be me. And so I don't feel like I need to choose an either or the or. I just feel like I can be both. So that's why I have all these different things that brings me so much joy. So yeah, I just started this one. And so I have some spaces already. I don't put dates on here either. They're just events or things I want to write about. And so I don't have to worry about trying to date them. So if I want to write today, I'll just come in here and just start writing right here. Just trying to set it up a little bit so I have some space to write. But this is going to be all about functional and decorative and not the or. All right, and then in the back, I have this sticker book. Y'all, I don't know why Traveler's Company made it pink. Seems like everything that they have is like a very, very neutral. But the sticker book where this, what do you call this? Where you put your stickers in. Yeah, it's pink and it's just not my favorite color. So I thought pink and gray would go good together, go very well. So, and this is just my book with stickers in here. We have Abby C. Yeah, so this is where I get stickers. I'll just place them in here. So that's what this is for. And I've been trying to grab this just whenever I feel like it. I used to put pressure on myself and was like, okay, pressure means you have to journal every day. You have to journal every week. These things are kind of like whenever I feel like it. Even as 2025 starts to approach us, I'm not going to feel like I need to finish everything. It needs to be for this year. It's just my life. It's just my life. And I think when I took that pressure off myself that it had to be done this year, or it has to be done once a week, that's when I really started enjoying journaling. So I'll just come in here and figure out which kind of journal do I want to do today or this week, and that's what I grab, and I feel really good about it. All right, so this is my Traveler's Hotel. This was like one of the very first. Oh, and let me just tell you this. All of these are standard. So you got blue, green, camel, and black. These are all the standards. And so now I'm getting into the specialty ones. Did I tell y'all? And if you watched any of my Traveler's Notebooks video, I probably did tell you, but it's so funny. I bought a Moterm one last year, and I said, oh, if I use it for 6 months, I think I gave myself 6 months. Y'all, if you know me, 6 months does not exist in my life for me to give myself something. I was like, if you use it for 6 months, you can buy yourself a, real Traveler's Notebook from Traveler's Company. I think that lasted all of 3 weeks before I purchased one. So this was my second one that I got. This is the hotel. Traveler's Hotel, and I love it. And so this is used mainly for travel. This is what I use for travel. So just some pictures I printed out. I am going to change these out. These are just some stock photos that I found, but I'm going to change these out for photos that I've taken on the short little travels I've been on. And so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so y'all, I'm gonna take this out and share this with you. So I went to Austin, Texas for a mini vacation. Whenever we want to get away and we don't want to go far, we'll still just go to Austin. There's so much to do there. And so this is the insert that I created for my Austin trip, and this is the accordion insert, and I stamped it really cute with the travel journal. I actually created this on Canva and just put my pictures in. So it's Waco, the silos, Austin, and it's a picture of Austin. And then you open it up, and this says greeting from Austin. I printed that out on my printer. And it says, I did this. Y'all, this is my last year teaching, and I actually had a meeting on the 23rd with Texas Education Association and declared my retirement for this year. So I just wrote about how I felt. But when you open this whole thing up, I'm just going to slide it over because it's hard to see. This is the condo we stayed in. It was called Take My Breath Away condo. It was beautiful, patio beautiful. We arrived on Sunday. We walked down Rainy Street and had bangers. The next morning, we went to a food truck and had a, what is it called? It was a pork belly biscuit. Y'all, so good. This was my favorite view from the pool area. It's gorgeous. And then I just kind of wrote about some of my favorite things about vacation. And then we went to the Museum of Illusions. So I have a lot of pictures and just wrote about our different event there. And then when you turn it over, It still continued. You turn it over. Of course, this was the 23rd when I had my meeting. And my husband and I took a picture together too. He was so proud. We went to Magnolia Press in Waco after we left Austin. This is where my receipts are kept. And then I just did a whole spread about Magnolia. Just a whole spread because it was a whole day event. We went to Magnolia, like the shopping area, like the silos. Then we went to Magnolia Press, which is on the property. We went to also Magnolia Table. We finally got reservations to go and eat there. So this whole thing is about Magnolia. We did on the 24th. There's our coffee and all the things, my receipt from shopping. And then we went and stayed in Waco in a tiny house. It was called the Newtonian Tiny Container. It's a tiny house. I love on top they had this space. And then right here I have Austin, Texas. So this is the accordion, y'all. If you've never used the accordion, it is great for documenting your travels. It is so good. So good. Let me put that back in here. And then you just close it up. I just have it attached. And you can do this. You can pull it here, open it up. And then I have not used this yet. I set this up. This is a collaboration with Yoseca Stationery and Travelers Company. And I haven't used it yet. I'm going to use it for, I'm going to Chicago Planner Conference in November. And I'm going to use this for Chicago Planner Conference. Yep. I'll be ready for that. And then this is just, it just holds whatever, stickers, ephemera, all things like that. So that's what this one is used for. Okay, place that over here. All right, then next I have my Tokyo one. I won't go through this too much because I've already shown this on the channel. But the Tokyo one, I use this for my meetups. And so I took this on the meetup that I just went to Austin to meet up with some friends because I'm not getting to Tokyo right now. Just not. And so this is the meetup that I went to. Went to the shop, Paper Craft Pantry. They had a Travelers Company meetup, Travelers Notebook meetup. And so, yeah. And then I stamped that. That's a little stamp I have. Meeting day. And this is the pages that I created while I was there. Things that people shared with me. Stamps that they had. This is the stickers that I made for the group. This is the cards I passed out and everyone wrote something nice about each other. And then I need to post right here the picture of my other 3 or 4 friends I got together with. And so this is just going to be used as my meetup. And if you live in the DFW, like Dallas area, I am planning I don't know if I'm going to do a planner meetup or a Travelers Notebook meetup in early September here in Dallas. I'm looking for a coffee shop that we can go to. And yeah, because I'd go all the way to Austin for a meetup, thinking about going to Houston for one. And I'm like, you know what? Just start it yourself. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. So that's my Tokyo. Then the last standard that I have is the Blackwing, y'all. Oh my gosh, I contemplated getting this before the day. And I'm telling you, it's sold out like hotcakes. And as soon as it was 10 o'clock, I was like, oh, purchase. So I purchased this. And one of my friends asked me, have you moved into it yet? And I'm like, not really, but I have. So I've been wanting to learn how to do like calligraphy and brush lettering. So I'm going to use this for my brush lettering notebook. So it's going to be all things writing, but I also have been trying to do a little more doodles. And so it's going to be like the doodle notebook, the writing notebook, like that, brush lettering. It is beautiful. This is just gorgeous. So I haven't used it yet. I don't even want to use this insert. So I'm not even sure you can buy another one, but I'm going to. And then I just put another Travelers Company insert in here. And y'all, that is it for my standard size TNs. Oh my gosh, I love them all oh so much. And so as you can see, whether you have 1 or you have 10 or you have 20, you can, I just, you know what, you can use these however you want to, whatever's going on in your life. You can use these for social media if you want to. You can use these if you have another hobby like gardening. I know some of my friends like Larissa, she has one for gardening and taking pictures and when, you know, documenting when plants are coming up. Just, I think the sky is the limit, but I really love being able to have that creative outlet. So as you can see, all of my TNs, yes, they get used and they all have a different purpose. Some of them have the same purpose, but it's still different, you know, long form to short form, or if I want to do a little small memory keeping or something, you know, big and elaborate. It just depends. It depends on how much time I have, and it depends on how many pictures I took. If I only have one picture, I might as well put that in the short form, or if it's something I just want to say, you know, a little bit about. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey, let me know. Okay, so I have, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I said this was my last one. I'm not sure. I know some of y'all are like, it's not your last one. You didn't need the last one you just bought. So I have 7 standard TNs. Let me know how many TNs you have, standard, not the passport. I'll do another video for my passports. But how many standard TNs do you have, and what's your main purpose for using them? All right, well, thank you guys for joining me again for another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell for more videos. And don't forget, take charge of your life one plan at a time. And I will see you all soon.